feet with this one, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. Nothing but real deal boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? My opinions. You know what I'm saying? My opinions. You feel me? Now I got to talk about Teofimo Lopez. Boy. You tried some, and you look lame as fuck doing it. He's standing there holding all his belts, you know, on stage, and look and behold, who goes up there with him? Not Josh Taylor, not Terrence Crawford. Teofimo Lopez with his non-undisputed being ass. You run over 4 belts holding them up, but one of the difference is one of your belts is a franchise belt. And another guy is running around, got your belt. So ain't no way in hell you can be undisputed. Other nigga got your belt. Devin Haney got the 135-pound WBC title, the real WBC title. Until you go and get that title, you are imposter 135-pound undisputed champion. That was tacky and that was very lame of you. I'm sure Canelo was sitting there looking like, I would have been like, why? You know what I'm saying? This is my time, bro. This is my time to shine. Let me shine. Why in the fuck is you coming up here with your belts wrapped around you when it's my time to shine? Devin Cheney, with Devin being Cheney or not, he still got to go and show us that Devin Cheney. He got to fight Devin and show us that Devin has a weak chin. Until then, you look. Like I got on I can't remember who video it was. The night of the fight, they was talking about all the undisputed champions. Did y'all notice they did not name Teofimo? The night Canelo won his undisputed championships, they had up on the screen of all the undisputed champions our era. Bernard Hopkins, Terrence Crawford, Usyk, Josh Taylor, Jermaine Taylor. They didn't have Teofimo Lopez. So what that tell y'all? Teofimo Lopez is not undisputed. You going around talking all this. Yeah, that. We did it. When they had the list up there on TV of all the undisputed champions in boxing, they did not have Teofimo Lopez's name up there. And he goes up dashing 4 belts. Boy, you look real bad. Name his head, that look real bad. None of the sanctions has Teo listed because he's not the WBC champion. He's not. People got to remember they gave Lomachenko the franchise belt is a duck belt. The franchise belt is a belt where a superstar or a so-called superstar of boxing doesn't have to fight a tour. So they created the super belt, like the franchise belt. The same thing. They both the same damn thing. Franchise, super, same damn thing. It don't matter. So you have the franchise. Now, I don't give a fuck what Mauricio Sulaiman say. Because Mauricio Sulaiman want to get on an interview and say, oh, that's an official belt. He is. No. Oh, we going by old boxing shit here. On old boxing shit, you ain't nowhere near undisputed, sir. You're not. Then you got Kambosos problems. You need to worry about Kambosos on the 27 while you run around flashing belts. And then you have Devin Haney problems next. Yeah, he got one more belt to get, then he undisputed. I don't know why he went up there and did that. That shit that didn't look good for him, especially when they embarrassed him that night. They didn't even acknowledge him as an undisputed champion. They didn't even make his name up on the billboard and you run around. Why would that? I mean, if you really think about it, you brought 4 belts to a fight that you weren't even involved in. Do y'all see what I'm saying? You literally, that night before the fight, Teofimo, the night he was going to the fight, Teofimo told himself Let me get all 4 of my belts and go up here to the fight. Why didn't nobody in his head, somebody in his camp say, bro, don't do that? Like, that's some tacky shit. Like, that's like you riding another man's wave. Don't do that. Please, don't do that. Don't wear that belt tonight. He unified. He the unified champion. So then, you know what? He just need to cut that shit out. He doing too much. I like Teofimo Lopez. Sometimes he can have some uplifting messages, you know what I'm saying, for us, you know, middle class living people, you know. He can talk that good talk, you know what I'm saying? It make you forget all the dumb shit and bullshit that comes out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? But going up down that stage with that man while he holding his titles was some tacky shit. They should have told you not to do that. They didn't even list you as an undisputed champion up on the billboard. And then you show up with all 4 of your damn belts. Linares had Haney doing the stanky leg and barely surviving by the last 2 rounds. Haney is not on T.O.'s level. We don't know that. The thing is, though, he could have fought Devin Haney before he decided to give Kambosos a mandatory shot. He could have fought Devin Haney then, before he decided to fight Kambosos. Didn't do it. And this right after he won, and people screaming that he is not the undisputed champion until he fights Devin Haney. He didn't fight Devin Haney. He went after Kambosos. Now, I'm sure I keep hearing that he's promised the public that he gonna fight Devin Haney next, but we gonna have to see what the outcome of that gonna be. Teofimo is not undisputed. What do you think about Virgil Ortiz hooking up? I ain't nothing but bad thoughts coming about that shit. Hell of a fighter, strong fighter. I don't see the need to go over there with Eddie Reynoso, but maybe he feel that's best for him. I just hope he don't go over there cheating. I hope he don't go over there with that steroid shit. But other than that, if that's what he feel he can learn best at and he want to be a part of their team, then shout out to him. Head over there with Eddie, but just don't go over there with that cheating shit and tarnish your career like Oscar Valdez just did his. Don't go do that. You know, even I criticized Devin Haney about the Linares fight, about him being shook up. But even though he was shook up, that doesn't mean Teofimo Lopez can beat him. Doesn't mean Teofimo Lopez can beat him because he got shook up by Linares. Teofimo is not Linares. Teofimo doesn't have the experience of a Linares. Maybe that came from an experienced punch or an experienced sequence of Devin Haney fucking up. And Linares just caught him. We won't know until they fight. Okay, Louise, if you want to believe T.O. undisputed, then hey, I can't stop you, my nigga. But I'm just telling you the truth. No hate, no nothing. Teofimo Lopez, he beat the man, but the man went under. The man didn't have the real WBC title. That's what y'all not understanding. Y'all think people are just hating on Teofimo Lopez. No. Vasyl Lomachenko didn't have the real WBC title. Vasyl gave the real title to Devin Haney. So that's what y'all not understanding. It's not hate. Vasyl passed the real title to Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney is a paper champ. On the grounds that Vasyl Lomachenko didn't fight him, he is a paper champ. But he does have the real WBC title. So, also show some love on the channel. Go to Cash App. Show some love on the channel. Y'all ain't been showing easy work, no love, baby. You ain't got to send much, baby. Show your boy some love, baby. Go to Cash App. PayPal is available. Oh, if you go undisputed with a super WBA belt, you can go undisputed with franchise. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you cannot. I already know what you're trying to do. Terrence Crawford went undisputed with a title. But at that time, that was the only title. You can't do that. The WBC ain't no legit title. You can't go undisputed with no goddamn franchise WBC. It's not a real belt. That's what I said. I just said he just had the super. Did you hear me? He had the super. But getting up on that stage, man, don't. He got to go see Devin Haney, y'all. At the end of the day, he got to go see. Yeah, the regular BA is the old one. He got to go see him. I know what you're trying to do, MW. I know what you're trying to do. But at the end of the day, MW, after the fight of Caleb Plant versus Canelo Alvarez, they listed all of the current undisputed champions of our time. Teofimo Lopez's name was nowhere up there. Oh, man, here they go. Here they go, Latino gang. Undisputed Canelo. Now Mexicans want to be considered as Latinos. Now. So now y'all willing to be, if somebody walked up to a Mexican and called them a Latino, y'all would go the fuck off. But now since y'all got two undisputeds, which I ain't hating, now since y'all got two undisputeds, now it's Latino love. Get the fuck out of here. If you was to walk up to a Latino and say, hey, you Mexican, Holmes? They were like, no, I'm Latino. Don't call me no damn, what I'm mad for? Racist people, you know, racist, this is something about y'all racist motherfuckers, though. Y'all be so sick in the head that y'all think that shit that bother y'all bothers everybody else. I don't give a fuck if Toucan Sam, the Fruit Loop bird, won the undisputed championship, and he colorful than a motherfucker. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm sitting up here telling people to donate to my channel, and you think I'm worried about it being a undisputed Mexican or Latino undisputed champion? No, I just love the sport of boxing. I get paid cents off these videos, so that's why I do it. But I don't care. I shout out to both of them. But Teofimo ain't no goddamn undisputed. Timo as a top hit. No, the fuck he was not. He was not listed the other night after that fight, MW. Teofimo Lopez was not listed on that list of undisputed fighters. He was nowhere up there. Nowhere. The T.O. kind of be looking like toucans. Oh, that's why that bird came. Hey, hey, what's his name? Hand flow boxing. That's why that bird, I don't know how that bird came into my mind. But I don't give a fuck what color they is. Shout out to him. Thank you, Raphael. Tell him that, because evidently he think we on that racism on this channel. No, sir, bro. We're not. Easy, it's offensive to call a Korean person Chinese. You can't be calling Asians Chinese. It's like that. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why Mexicans don't like being called Latino. We beat Loma. How the fuck we afraid of Devin? Nobody never said y'all was afraid of Devin. But he haven't fought him. If the whole world telling you, Teofimo Lopez, you're not undisputed. You're not undisputed. All you gotta do is fight one dude to become undisputed, and you don't fight him. Don't mean you're afraid, just mean you think you could lose. You ain't gotta be afraid. Teofimo knocking Haney out. He probably can. See, that's what I'm saying. Teofimo Lopez has enough power to knock out Devin Haney. But we don't know until we go see in the fight. So we see the fight. Yes, we know Devin Haney can be hurt now. And Teofimo has the power. But we have to see the fight. Support the channel. Go to Cash App. Support the channel. Show your boy Easy some love. And hey, also this. If y'all hear any channel steal what I said about Canelo Alvarez, about the fact that he only fight a minute and 50 seconds of each round, please get on their channel and report and let them know that Easy Work Boxing said that. Because a lot of my content be being stole by big channels, and they make whole motherfucking videos off my videos. And they have the special effects and all the glitter and shit and cookies beside. They have all the special effects and the glitter and shit and the screenshots and all that shit on their channel, and they be stealing my motherfucking content. So if y'all hear somebody say that about Canelo Alvarez, about the fact that he only fight a minute and 50 seconds of each round, that's my shit, and tell them stop stealing that man's shit. Y'all don't give a shout out or nothing. Stop stealing my motherfucking content. Dante Boxing Nation, you done did that shit twice and made 2 videos, 20-minute videos off shit that I done said. If you at least give me a shout out so my channel can grow. I'm already in the wrong category. That's why my numbers don't go up. Shit, you can at least give me a shout out. You gonna steal my shit. Mexicans don't care about being called Hispanic or Latino. It's when someone that is Latino but gets called Mexican because they're the main ones you think about. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So if you go to a Latino and be like, you Mexican, they're like, no, I'm Latino. They hate that shit. But Mexicans don't care is what you're saying. Josh Taylor. T.O. ducking 126 and wants Josh. I'm rubbing my hands. Yeah, while people talking shit, JoJo Diaz ain't no motherfucking pushover. While people talking shit, JoJo ain't no pushover. He beat one of the slickest defensive fighters at 130, which is Tevin Farmer. Took Tevin Farmer title. So y'all, this ain't no old Linares. Huh? Which y'all just gave me another video to talk about. What's your comment? T.O. 16 fight undisputed, but Devin got more fight than T.O. and just fought old Linares. Laughed my ass off. Tank 27-year-old and fighting Cruz. Laughed my ass. Now I will give Teofimo Lopez this credit. For him to have 16 fights, he went at big names. His resume already with 16 fights better than half the 135 pounders out there. Well, is better in my opinion than 135 pounders out there. Then he fighting the undefeated Kambosos. Well, Kambosos then went and beat up Mickey Bay when he wasn't supposed to, Shelby when he wasn't supposed to. So T.O. resume better than all of them. Haney got crazy reach. Hey, as we just seen the other night with Canelo Alvarez, reach don't mean shit. Reach and height don't mean shit. Y'all better be careful talking about that JoJo shit. Tevin Farmer wasn't 100% for that fight. Yeah, they all say that after they get their ass kicked. And I'm a Tevin Farmer fan. But everybody say they was injured after their ass kicked. He ain't been back since that fight. Kambosos lost his last fight. Why who keep saying Teofimo want that 126 smoke? What you keep talking about? Tank will beat Teo? Don't know, we gotta see. Who said something about ducking black fighters? Who ducking black fighters? Yes, reach dude Jerron in his boots. Reach don't mean shit. If you don't know how to use it, reach is a factor, of course. Yeah, reach is a big part, but if don't mean shit if you can't use your reach appropriately. And I'm not saying that he don't. Yeah, Tank with this cruise shit, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Tank with fighting this cruise shit. Y'all know what's up with Tank, man. Pay-per-view king. Shit. Half of that boy fights belong on, half of the fights he done had on pay-per-view belong on Fox. You got a point, Louise. But look at who Canelo ain't fought either. Haney arm reach is 7 inches longer than JoJo. Damn. But it depends on the style JoJo decides to fight him. I'm sure JoJo ain't gonna be trying to box with Devin Haney. JoJo is not gonna be trying to box with Devin Haney, y'all. Who do I think Canelo should fight? I don't know, man. Because the fights I want to see, these dudes still at 160. So they got to come up to what his weight class. Yeah, I know all that about reach and all that, but what I'm saying is we ain't going to know what that reach going to be a factor about till after they fight. Then we going to see about all that. Let me see what y'all saying. I ain't even reading. We know this much. Porter gonna flex on Crawford. Bullshit. TiVo at events weekly. Other dudes training. Yeah, he's showing up with belts wrapped around. Y'all gotta admit though, that shit was tacky, T.O. I was looking like, why would you do that? Yeah, you told me, Richard C. You told me. Charlo, the only chance Charlo really got, we know this the good thing about Charlo versus this the good thing about Charlo versus Canelo. The two things that help Charlo has a chin and Charlo has good stamina. Other than that, he has no chance. And power. So he could probably he give him a we won't know. He has power. Charlo has power, chin, and stamina. And that's something I seen Canelo lacking the other night. That's something I seen him lacking the other night. Now, fucking around with Charlo, skill set, Canelo. I got Canelo winning. But a 12-round fight, Charlo got a chance of stopping Canelo Alvarez because he got good stamina. And he got that power. But Canelo don't get tired, Charlo lose. He lost. Yeah, that's also true. Canelo started his career at 15 years old. So his time frame and other fighters' time frame are totally different. He started way young as a professional. Young as a professional. A lot of these guys didn't start being professional till they was 17, 18, 19, somewhere in there. Yeah, you say that. Who just said that comment? D-Town. You say that about Charlo, but Canelo won't fight him. Canelo won't fight him, though. But y'all, we talking about all this Canelo and Charlo. The title of this video, we supposed to be talking about Teofimo taking ass, coming up there with them belts on him. That wasn't his fight. He had no reason showing up. The Canelo didn't ask him to be a guest or come with him to the fight. Why did you go and step on that stage with all of your goddamn belts? Why did you do that? Y'all support the channel. Please go to Cash App, support the channel. A lot of people say they love the channel. Start showing love, baby. Start showing love. Go to Cash App, PayPal, support the channel. Canelo was showing T.O. support, and by inviting him up to the stage, recognizing him as undisputed. I don't give a fuck where Canelo recognized him at. The world don't. And how you know Canelo didn't feel, how you know Canelo wasn't looking down there and like, this nigga let him go and come up here. Let his tacky ass go and come up here and get on the stage with me. Come share the spotlight with the face of boxing, boy. That's why I wouldn't have did it. Come up here and share the stage with the face of boxing. Come on up here, boy. That was some stupid shit. Dickie Two Gun said, hate. Charlo's lost to Montiel. Where was his power? Hey, different strokes for different folks. We won't know till we see the fight. We as fans always talk about what somebody gonna do. I just said it. I just said Plant was gonna beat Canelo ass. White glove him like Floyd did. Look what happened. We don't know till they fight. Stop talking about who Charlo lost to, who Charlo looked bad against, even though him and his brother got slapped the other night. Even though his brother got slapped the other night. Stop talking about all that. We ain't gonna know until they go and fight. Hate. T.O.'s father and Canelo arranged that show, Latin Unity in boxing. Oh shit. They finna They finna fuck the world up with this Latin love shit. Shout out to all my Latinos out there. Yeah, that's true. Done. I don't know how to say your name, but that's true. Yeah, we don't know till we know. Yeah, Canelo was looking like, why are you up here with all your belts on my stage, boy? What you coming up on my stage for? Trying to be like me. Either you and the LDBC are like in the aspect of thinking being a lanky pure boxers mean you can't lose. Where in the fuck did you get that from? And please don't ever put my name and LDBC together. I don't want nobody to get on my channel thinking I'm a part of the LDBC. I'm my own man, sir. Please. Reynoso asked them to come up. Reynoso shouldn't have did that shit. In his 15th fight. Who Haney or Tank? Who is Haney or Tank fought? Wasn't trying to face. Put some respect on his name. Just support the fights without race baiting or lying. Who race baiting or lying? Ain't nobody lying. He undisputed, and I don't care about what race he is. Jerron Boots and y'all love. I want to see him fight Virgil Ortiz so we can get this shit out the way. It should be one prospect, one number one prospect hollering at them. I can't see shit. It should be one prospect hollering at the big boys. It shouldn't be two prospects out there undefeated talking shit about who they want to fight. And both of y'all undefeated and y'all prospects. Y'all should fight each other. They're supposed to have bottled water somewhere in here. Who went between Plant Jacobs? I don't know. Because both of them got them pawing ass jabs and they go out there like they're not really trying to win. So I don't know. I give it to Plant over Jacobs. Yeah, please put a like for the. Y'all heard what George say. Also, go to Cash App, go to PayPal, show the channel some love, show some support to the channel. Y'all know easy out of work, baby. I don't start till next week. Show some love, baby. It's hot out here. I'm happy. I appreciate you keeping it a buck, but don't jump on my channel for the first time and then say I'm lying or I'm biased. No, you don't. You never watched my videos before to say I'm biased or I'm lying. Hey, Bo, I get one of them square from you. What's up with you? Nothing much, man.
What's going on, Bo?
Nothing making this video.
Oh, you on YouTube?
Yeah. Telling these niggas. Yeah.
You got some people lined in on you.
Oh, yeah.
Bo.
Who will put boots in Ortiz's ass. We have to see. But I want that fight to happen because I'm so sick of this Jaron Ennis clout. Jaron Ennis. Boy, ain't fought nobody. Go check that boy resume before y'all scream people's name. 20 of his fights is niggas that work at car washes. Niggas that work at Walmart and shit. 20 of his fights. But now, he can whoop Terrence. He can whoop Errol. I mean, come on now. Boo's bad. I mean, Boo's got skills. But how many times have we seen fighters? I remember one point, I remember watching Hector Camacho's son. Hector Camacho's son, Junior, with the patch on his face, the birthmark. He was out there knocking dudes out. Hector Camacho's son. Soon as they put him in the ring with somebody who could actually fight and been in the ring before and fought good competition, he lose. I done seen this shit before. I've been watching boxing a long time. That's why y'all screaming Boots and Virgil Ortiz. And soon as they get in there with a Crawford or a Spence and they get their ass, what the first thing y'all gonna say is, it's only because he wasn't ready. He wasn't polished enough. Y'all screamed his name into the ring, and then when they get their ass whooped, you sitting there looking crazy. We'll have to see if he can beat Crawford. What's up, Draymond Green? Bud do need to fight. Damn, she thick. Bud do need to fight Spence, but as we all know now, if you really pay attention, if they could make a fight for Errol Spence versus, Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter, Errol Spence didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. Errol Spence didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. That's a proven fact now, y'all. It's a proven fact. All he had to do was do the same thing Sean Porter. They fighting on the 24th, the 20th. What was there across the street talk? There is no street talk if a contract been signed. For 4 years, Errol Spence been telling y'all, oh, the reason I'm not fighting Terrence Crawford is because he across the street. He over there with PBC. He over there with Top Rank. They mandate Porter versus Crawford. Fight made. Even the guy, the manager for PBC, told the public while he was sitting there on stage, and Terrence Crawford told him to repeat this. He said, when two fighters want to make a fight, the fight will be made. When two fighters want to make the fight, he said, repeat that to him again. He said, because everybody thinking I'm ducking Spence. So that right there tell y'all Spence did not want to fight Terrence Crawford. He wanted no parts of Terrence Crawford. I see y'all watching the channel, man. Y'all ain't showing your boy Easy no love. Y'all can send $1, some to cash out, man. Come on now. I see y'all donate to celebrities, ballers, players, pimps. Show your boy Easy some love on Cash Out, PayPal, players. Bud breaks his good eye. Bud gonna whoop his ass, man. I don't know what they be talking about. He can lose, but from what I see, Boots got everyone scared. Who he got scared? Blair Cobbs just called out him. Blair Cobbs called him out. He telling Blair Cobbs his levels. Oh, what? Because Blair Cobbs ain't got a loss? He ain't got that many fights either. But why? He young? He too young? He ain't washed up, Boots. He ain't washed up. That's why you can't fight him. Y'all talking like Jaron Ennis then did something. He ain't did shit. So how is it he could turn down Blair Cobb? Do I like Poosh? I don't listen to that animated ass, cartoon ass rap. I don't listen to none of that shit. That shit got to be a real fire song for me to like that shit. I don't listen to all that shit, bro. That shit ignorant as hell, bro. I mean, I was young. I don't listen to that shit. Bud is scared of Boots. Hey, let y'all tell it. Jesus scared of Boots, goddamn. Jesus scared of Boots. Let y'all tell it. But y'all talking about his levels. He on this different level. Blair Cobb called him out. He ain't said shit. He telling Blair Cobb it's levels. What levels? You fought a old Thomas Delorme. Y'all better go check that boy resume. See, Jaron Ennis, he got the Barack Obama effect. A nigga came out of nowhere and y'all voting for him. He got the Barack Obama effect. Showed up out of nowhere, now everybody voting for him. That's what I'm gonna call Jaron Ennis, Barack Obama. I'm gonna call Jaron Ennis Barack Obama because he came out of nowhere and he got the whole damn world voting for him for no fucking reason. But enough of this Jaron bullshit. We talking about Teofimo Lopez coming up there to a fight that had nothing to do with flashing all his belts. That's what we talking about. Teo. Flashing all them damn belts. You ain't have no business up there. That was tacky as hell. You look like Canelo biggest fan. Sean Porter is the only fighter that said Jaron Ennis is too much. He said the same thing about Terrence Crawford too. He said, I don't respect Boots. No, it is. It's the same thing. Just like Obama, Boots showed up out of nowhere and everybody voting for him. Just came out of nowhere. He didn't beat Keith Thurman. He ain't beat Pacquiao. Now he can whoop Thanos' ass. Y'all ain't showing no love on that Cash App, man. Y'all ain't showing your boy no love. So if you support the channel, go to Cash App, baby. Support the channel. Nah, he didn't say he was gonna knock Crawford out. This was before the fight was even scheduled. It was an interview where he was saying basically that he admired Terrence Crawford. He admired his skill set in the ring. That's your opinion, Draymond. Yeah, this ain't the place. But Teofimo, get your shit together. Go out here, beat Kambosos, which you done gave this man enough time to train to beat you. Don't know if he gonna beat Kambosos though. But you don't show up to nobody else fights with your belts again. You look very lame, sir. Very proud of you. Very rich, talented young man. You know, you went out there with them belts. You won them. But you are a unified champion, sir. You are a unified champion. On Cinco de Mayo, I think that Canelo is going to relinquish the titles. I think that Canelo is going to relinquish the titles because he don't want to give David Benavidez a shot. So I think he's going to relinquish the titles. Of beating Teo and Kambosos. I don't know. Like I said, we don't have to see. One thing we know, Teo ain't the best boxer. While y'all be talking all this shit about Teofimo Lopez, he is not the best boxer in the world. Them late rounds of him fighting Vasyl Lomachenko showed y'all he is not no goddamn skillful fighter. Teofimo Lopez is an athletic fighter with talent. Teofimo is an athletic fighter with talent. He don't really have skill. That's why Vasyl Lomachenko was whooping on his ass in them later rounds. Which is why he won't fight. He doesn't really want to fight Vasyl Lomachenko again. Because he knows that he's not as skilled as Vasyl Lomachenko. He wasn't whooping on Vasyl. Come on, stop lying. Now you lying now. He wasn't whooping on Vasyl Lomachenko. Vasyl Lomachenko wasn't fighting. Whooping is punching him in his face, beating his ass. That's whipping him. He was throwing punches, and Vasyl was just bouncing around the ring, wasn't doing shit. That's not whooping his ass. Let me ask y'all this, everybody who watching. Do y'all agree on this? Do Teofimo Lopez have to fight Devin Haney to be undisputed? Yep. Getting a whole lot of yeps. That fight gotta happen, man. Has to happen. Other than that, he can't say he no damn undisputed. No, he gonna get his ass whooped in that rematch. Keep telling y'all, Teofimo Lopez is not skilled. He's athletic with talent. But he's not an elite boxer, and that's what's gonna get his ass whooped against Devin Haney and all. Everybody, when they talk about Teofimo Lopez, all y'all talk about is knockout power. That's all y'all talk about is knockout power. Gary Russell is elite, but Gary Russell I don't know what the fuck going on with Gary Russell. I can't tell you what's going on with Gary Russell. Gary Russell need to get in the ring and fight somebody. Somebody. You keep saying you the longest WBC champion, but you fight every 2-3 years. Of course you gonna be the longest champion. Do I think Ryan beats I think Ryan could beat all of them. I think Ryan can beat all of them. I honestly think Ryan can beat all of them. Yeah, I think Ryan can beat all of them. Ryan just got to believe in himself. You know what I'm saying? Ryan got the power. He's fast. You know what I'm saying? He can box. So, yeah, I think Ryan could possibly clip any one of them guys and hurt him. Devin has a belt at 135 currently. There isn't No, there isn't. Thank you. Somebody know what they talking about. There isn't an undisputed champion at 135. When Devin Haney holds the WBC title. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Please hit that like button. Donate to the channel. Support your boy Easy Work. Support the channel. Show your boy some love, man. Show your boy some love on Cash App, PayPal. Show Easy some love. Russell kills Ryan Garcia. Don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, baby. Then Gary is real short. He is real short, so Ryan might clip him now. Ryan might clip him. Y'all, it's about time for me to get off, man. About time for me to get off. Yeah, Russell hella good, but we got to see Russell go and fight somebody, goddamn it. Go fight. But hey, y'all, it's time for me to get off. I done been on almost an hour. Y'all ain't showed your boy no love, no nothing. I've been on almost an hour, man. You know, had to get on here. You know, y'all know I speak my 2 cents about this boxing, the sport that I love. No bias talk, no racism. Y'all, please hit that like button before I leave off. Let me see y'all hit that like button before I leave off. I know, bro. I'm poor too. Shit. I'm poor too, my nigga. Don't feel bad. I'm poor too. You know, people like, don't say that easy and shit. But y'all hit that like button before I get off. And you know, like I said, if y'all see anybody say that Canelo only fights a minute and 50 seconds of a round, they stole that shit from me. Tell them to stop stealing from Easy Work Boxing. Tell them to stop saying. Tell them stop stealing my content, man. That's me observing. That's my knowledge. You understand? But I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support, man. Y'all share the videos, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you new. Like I said, Real Deal Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? You're a good man too, bro. Thank you. Real Deal Boxing Talk. No bias talk. This Easy Work Boxing, I'm out.